morning, dear children. In today's class, I am going to take revision of lesson conversion of units. Children, you all have read about this before, and you all know that standard units of length is meter and it is represented by small m. Weight is gram and it is represented by small g, and the capacity is liter and it is represented by small l. Children, these standard units are too small for measuring certain quantities and too big for some. For example, gram is too small unit to measure the weight of a human being, whereas meter becomes too large to measure the length of a paper clip. Children, in this table you can see more units of measurement is introduced. Some are higher and some are lower, and we name them by adding prefixes like kilo, hecto, deca, deci, centi and mil. These are the prefixes, and children, prefix is a word which is added before the word. See, so here meter, before meter the word is added kilo, so kilo will be the prefix. Children, this prefix shows how big or small the unit is compared to standard unit. Okay. And the second thing you have to remember, that when we move from left to right, the units are becoming smaller, and when we move from left to right, the units are becoming bigger. Okay. And when we want to convert big unit in a small unit, we have to remember these 2 points. When you change greater unit in a smaller unit, you always multiply. Means when you move from left to right, you will multiply. For one step, 10. For another step, 10. Okay. And the second thing is, when you convert a smaller unit in bigger unit or greater unit, you divide. For one step, 10. For two step, 10 into 10, that is 100. Okay. Now, here you can see that I have shown. Suppose you want to change 1 kilogram in hectogram. Then from kilo to hecto, how many steps you move forward? One step. Means 1 kilogram is equal to 10 hectogram. Correct? Suppose I have to find out how many decagrams in 1 kilogram. So children, from kilogram to decagram, how many steps you are moving forward? 2 steps. Okay. So 10 into 10, what the number will become? 100. It means 1 kg has 100 gram. 100 decagram. Is that clear? Children, and similarly, when we move from right to left, we divide by 10. For example, How many centigram in 1 milligram? How many steps you are moving backward? One step. So it is divided by 10. It means 1 milligram has 1 by 10 centigram. Okay, children. Now let us use this concept in solving sums. Now here is an example. Convert 8 hectogram in gram. Children, if you see the table, here hectogram to gram, 1 step, 2 steps, right? So 10 into 10, that will be 100. It means 1 hectogram is equal to 100 gram. Okay, so 1 hectogram is equal to 100 gram. 8 hectogram multiply by 100, that will be 800 gram. Okay, now one more example. 52 gram in centigram. Now look the table. This is gram and this is centigram. From gram to centigram, how many steps you are moving? 2 steps. 10 into 10, that is 100. It means 1 gram is equal to 100 centigram. Therefore 52 gram will be 5200 centigram. Right? Children, one more example I am taking. Here 5 gram 52 milligram in milligram. Children, this is similar unit. So you will not touch this number. Only you have to convert 5 gram in milligram. Now again look the table. Gram to milligram. How many steps you are moving? 3 steps. 10 into 10 into 10. 10 tens are 100 and 100 tens are 1000. It means you have to multiply by 1000. Okay, here 1 gram is equal to 1000 milligram. So 5 gram is equal to 5 into 1000, that will be 5000 milligram, and this 52 will be added in this and that will become 5052 milligram. Okay, children, this was all about when we change bigger unit in a smaller unit. Now let us see how can we change a smaller unit in bigger unit. Here is an example. 9274 gram in kilogram. Now look the table. This is gram and to kilogram. How many steps you are moving? 1, 2 and 3. Means 10 into 10 into 10. That will become 1000. Okay. So 1 gram is equal to 1 upon 1000 gram. Here you can 1 gram is equal to 1 upon 1000 kilogram. Here you can see I have written. Therefore 9274 gram divided by 1000. Okay, and here 3 digits, so you will remove 3 digits from the upper number and it will become 274 gram and 9 kilogram. And when you write in kilogram, then what you will do? You will put dot in between that. Children, hope you all have understood the method of conversion. And children, you will follow same rule for all the standard units. Okay, so revise it and do the exercises given. Thank you and have a nice day.